Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my gaming channel, The Three Amigos. So, once again, I'm back with another video of Transport Fever 2. ஸோ இந்த கேம் நான் ஏற்கனவே ஆடியிருக்கேன் அண்ட் இந்த வீடியோவும் போஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஸோ என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு தே கேவ் லாட் ஆஃப் குட் கமெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் இந்த வீடியோவில் அந்த சஜஷன்ஸ் அண்ட் கமெண்ட்ஸை வந்து இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ணலான் இருக்கேன். நீங்களும் பாருங்கள், உங்களுக்கு இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள் அண்ட் உங்கள் கமெண்ட்ஸை வந்து உங்கள் கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில் போட மறந்துடாதீங்க. ஸோ வித்தவுட் எனி ஃபர்தர் டிலே லெட்ஸ் கெட் இன் டு த கேம். So welcome to another Transport Fever 2 video. So last week I was playing these four connections. So yeah, so in the four connections நான் பண்ணேன். So this farmland, இங்க ஒரு farmland, அப்புறம் இங்க ஒரு farmland and இங்க ஒரு farmland. So இது நாலுத்தையும் கனெக்ட் பண்ணேன் to this food processing plant, and then from food processing plant lende I brought it to Chennai and had it delivered to Chennai. Okay, so இந்த கேம் நான் வந்து ஆஃப்லைன் லெவலில் ரொம்ப விளையாடணும்னு நினச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன், பட் விளையாட முடியல. ஏன்னா வந்து ஐ ஹேட் அதர் கமிட்மெண்ட்ஸ், ஸோ அதனால் விளையாட முடியல. அஃப்கோர்ஸ் நான் ஐ வாண்டட் டு பிளே த அதர் கேம், கால் ஆஃப் டியூட்டி வேர்ல்டு வார் 2. ஸோ அந்த கேம் விளையாடுறதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் டைம் கிடச்சது. ஸோ அந்த கேம் விளையாடினேன், அந்த கேமோட வீடியோவும் போட்டிருக்கேன். ஸோ டோன்ட் ஃபர்கெட் டு செக் இட் அவுட் ஆஸ் வெல். அதோட கேம் பிளேயும் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணி என்னோடய சேனலில் போட்டிருக்கேன். ப்ளீஸ் செக் இட் அவுட் அண்ட் ப்ரொவைட் யுவர் கமெண்ட்ஸ். ஓகே, ஸோ லெட்ஸ் கம் பேக் டு திஸ் கேம். ஓகே, ஸோ ரைட் நவ் நம்ம லாஸ்ட் டைம் எங்கே விட்டோமோ அதே இடத்துலேருந்து we are going to start back up again. So இது சென்னை, right? Then we have Puducherry right over here, and then we have ஒரு ஊர் இருந்தது, the Coimbatore is here and Madurai is here. So okay, so in the let's just focus on Chennai as of now. So சென்னையில் பார்த்தோன்னா right now we are delivering 40% of the food that is required to the city. So resident count increase ஆகல, 258லேயே தான் இருக்குது. But then we have to deliver machines. So machines வேணும் அப்படின்னா you need to manufacture machines. Machines எப்படி manufacture பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னா I will show you. So right, so இங்க இருக்கு machine manufacturing plant or factory, right? This is the machine manufacturing factory. So what you need to manufacture machines, you need one plank and one steel to manufacture one machine, right? And you have plank right here, so that is not a problem. So you have plank right here and you have steel right here. So the manufacturing of machines becomes quite easy. But to manufacture steel you need, I believe, 2 portions of iron ore and 2 portions of coal, right? Yes, you need 2 portions of coal and 2 portions of iron ore to produce steel. So right, you have one iron ore here and one iron ore here, which can be easily delivered here. That shouldn't be a problem. Ana coal ku enga poradhu? There you go. So there is a coal plant right here and another coal plant right here. So if you take these 2 coal plants and deliver up to here, then you can start manufacturing steel. Once you start manufacturing steel, then you need to deliver the steel to this plant to manufacture machines. But steel manufacture பண்ணி அனுப்புனா மட்டும் பத்தாது, you also need planks. So to do planks the plank manufacturing factory is right here, but to manufacture planks you need wood. So you have wood here and you have wood here. Okay, so once you have all these logistics connected and then delivered to this particular plant, it will start manufacturing machines. But then you need to take these machines and then deliver it to Salem as well as to Chennai. Okay, so the good thing is that Chennai is not the only city that requires machines as it's one of its demand. Salem also needs, and I believe Puducherry also needs, right? Puducherry also, I believe, yes, Puducherry also needs machines. So that's okay. So what we can do is we can take, probably run an electrical line train, probably right from here all the way to Salem. Then from Salem we can bring it up to Chennai, and from Chennai we can take it to Puducherry, and from Puducherry we can again run the line back all the way to the factory. Or would it make sense to have a airline? Okay, we need to think. ஏன்னா வந்து this is in this end of the map and the factories are in the other end of the map. So while plane would definitely make it easier to transport, but it's too costly to do it, right? But of course we are not worried about cost because we are playing with no cost option. So another money is not an factor in developing the city, right? Exactly right. Okay, so first let's just focus on um, connecting this with Salem first. Let's just do that. So to do that, what you need to do is you need to first activate um, hmm, yes. So okay, you have 1 2 3 4 5 forest right around here, and you have one plank factory here, right? So that wouldn't any help because the plank factory is right over there and this is quite near to this. So this makes it easier. Okay, first let me just clear out the roads and make it smoother so that it will be easier for us to connect these places. So you have to be a bit careful while deleting roads because you have to make sure that cities are connected with each other and they are not disconnected, otherwise it will throw up an error. Anyway, so okay, first thing, what am I thinking? Yeah, first I need to connect the plank to this area. For that I need a road. Okay, I will pick a highway. I'll pick a country road probably. Yeah, probably this one would do fine. Because this is on a side of a hill, I don't want to run it close to the hill, otherwise I'll see all sorts of bumps across the road. Okay, see, that's what I was telling. I want roads to be smooth, smooth as butter. Okay, so in the light increase okay, how about I just drop to here and go from here. No, it's still showing to be okay. ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது because it's all hilly area, probably I cannot do much about it, I guess. Okay, I'll just leave it up to here, and then I'll just drag this road right from here and see what happens. Perfect. Yeah, I think this is okay. So we have a almost smooth road right from here to this area. Let's just smoothen this area a little bit so it doesn't look too odd. Make the brush size a little bigger. Shrink this a little bigger. Okay. So yeah, so the road looks smoother, probably smoother. Yeah. So next one, we need to connect wood. So wood is right from here and here. From here to here. Yeah. This for this, I think what makes sense is a rail line, because this is too far for us to do it via trucks. Correct? Yep. And in future, because since I'll be running a line from here to all the way to Salem here, and then I'll take this line along this route, and then I think I'll probably go from here and then use this way, come to Madurai, create a station in Madurai, and then from Madurai go all the way up here and to Puducherry, and to maybe from Puducherry I'll go to Chennai. Maybe that's a better route instead of coming through this. Yeah, I think that will be a better route. But anyway, I'm thinking too far into the future. Let's just do this first. Okay, so I've connected the sawmill to the factory, machines factory. Right now I need to connect this iron ore to this location. And I'll pick up a medium road. I think medium road will suit us fine for this purpose. How do I want to connect it? I want to connect it here. The straight road do. Oops. Sorry. Why is it not connecting? Yes. Okay, that should do it. One straight road. Perfect. Now the tricky part is to bring this resource into here, and the coal as well. Now coal is going to be a little bit more tricky, because I'm going to run a train. I don't need to delete this road. I'm going to keep this road as is. I'm going to take a train connection, run it right from here all the way up to here, and then also similarly train connection running all the way up to here. Okay. Right. Now I need to build a tunnel, maybe. The tunnel will be surface. But setting up a tunnel, oh, that makes sense. Okay. So this looks good. This looks good actually. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly okay with this. Okay, I need to install a truck station right about here. Make it 30 meters. Yep. For this inode and 30 meters for this inode. Rotate and connect it. Yep. So once I've connected these two iron ore sites, I need to set up a line. Line one from okay. I'm sorry, I forgot one major thing to do. I need to set up a truck station here, or do I want to set it up on the other side? Because okay, because the steel has to come from here to here, right? It has come from here to here. Okay. Oh, I need to connect these two. I haven't done that. Okay, let's do that first. I don't want to use too much windings. I'd rather use a straight road. This is a junction. I hate junctions. Alright, let's just remove this. And let's see if we can draw a circle. Whoops. What's happened? Construction not possible. Why is it not possible? Okay, that's better. I can delete these two road and then make a solid connection from there to here. And make this connection this way. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, I am not liking it. Now and this is not. It's not exactly this way. So I'll draw it this way and then connect these two here. So that looks neat enough. Does it look good? Yep. Delete this road. Sharp angle. Maybe I'll remove this sharp angle and then have a curved path. Yep, that looks neat. Yep. I'm gonna remove this and have a neat connection like this. Yeah, that definitely looks good. Yep. Okay, பரவாயில்ல இப்போ பார்க்கறதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கு. So now I have to build a truck stop right about here. And then have a truck stop here, maybe. Nope. Here, no, maybe I will have it on the other side. My assumption is okay, I'll have it here because I'm going to have a train station in this way, right? I'm going to have it this way so that I can bring the train tracks through this side, connect Trichy and rest of the places. Yep. That looks good. Or I can have it here. Okay, I'm gonna remove this and have it here. ஏன் location மாத்துறேன்னா because I feel having it here would be better because I'll tell you why because ஏன்னா இங்க if because this is a slope and if I try to build a station right here it may look very odd, so you might have to build it right about here. அப்போ என்ன ஆகும்னா இந்த truck station இடிக்கும், so it is better to have it here. Yeah, and one more truck stop from here. இங்க பிரச்சனை இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். I don't think I can have it anywhere. Yes sir. Okay, so these two are connected here and this is connected from here, so steel is okay. So let's just do steel first. A new line right from here, oh sorry, a line from here to here. And this is road cargo iron ore 1 is Trichy, right, and the second one on there similarly road cargo iron ore to Trichy, right. So ரெண்டு பண்ணியாச்சு. I'm gonna install road depot right around here. So that it's easier for these vehicles to come out. And where is cargo? Yes, that's cargo. I'm gonna buy 10. Yep, I'll buy 10 and I will assign 5 from this to iron ore 1 and remaining 5 to iron ore 2. The funny thing is this is not connected here, so now this will go all the way round about, so let's just fix that. Right, and then okay, I tried something came out at the other end. I think it's okay. Thing looks odd, right? Let's just try it the other way around. No, I think I have to go a little further. Yeah. How about here? Go straight for a while, and then go about like this. Yeah, looks okay to you? I don't know. I guess it looks okay to me. So as you can see, ore has started to pile up here and ore has started to pile up here. So once the vehicle starts moving here from here to here, then steel will start getting manufactured. Then I have to set up a line from here to here. So this would be again road cargo steel Trichy. steel line. So one thing I remember in this game is the naming convention for this place, for these routes. அதாவது வந்து the more lines you draw, the more connections you make, um, the more எப்படி சொல்றது, um, more careful you have to be, because என்ன ஆகும்னா you'll quickly start losing, like இதுக்கே இந்த லைன் ஏன் வரைஞ்சோம், அந்த லைன் வரைஞ்சோம், அந்த கன்ஃபியூஷன் வர ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். The moment you get it, அவ்வளோதான், you'll get confused and you don't know what is connected to what, and it becomes very confusing. ஸோ அதனால் வந்து பெஸ்ட்டு வந்து ஸ்டார்டிங்லேயே நேமிங் கன்வென்ஷனை கரெக்டாக பிடிச்சிடணும். இல்லை அப்படின்னா, because as you start connecting all the places, it becomes crazy confusing. I mean, really it starts to get really confusing and really you don't understand what you have done அந்த மாதிரி ஆகிடும். And then it will come to a point where you'll just like give up and start having just like line 1, line 10, line 15, line 20 இந்த மாதிரி போக ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். And that is not a good situation to be in my opinion. So yep, so this is done. I hope in the name convention correct and the way I have set it up is, this is road, this is type of the thing and what it is carrying and which location. So this is for road. What I'm going to set for railway, so if it's going to be passenger, I'll just make it to P. Oh no, this will be P because this is cargo, this is passenger, and this will be road or electrical line, railway line. So I'll have it as RL. Okay, I will have it as RL. Okay, is this carrying ore? Yes, perfect. So this is already carrying ore, so this line will constantly be working, which is not a problem. Let me just fast forward it a little bit faster so that you can see what's happening here. And then I've connected the steel line, right? Yes, steel line I've connected. Okay, let me move on to plank. Plank தான் I thought of having as a rail line, right? Exactly. So now since I have these two, is there any nearby plank industry which I can utilize this for? பக்கத்தில் எங்கேயாவது plank industry இருக்கா? So looks like, okay, there is one here, so I can probably utilize these two here, correct? Yeah, and use these three for this one. So for this one I have to develop a rail line. So rail line on the will go from here to here to here, and then it will go round about like this, probably dig a tunnel through right here and then deliver it through here. So the station will come around here. Okay, that makes sense. Or I can have it terminate in here. Terminate பண்ணா என்ன ஆகும்? Terminate பண்ணனா, can I run a line from here to this and then all the way up to here in Salem? And because anyway Trichy doesn't need machines, needs food and oil, so maybe I can use this line instead of going through this way, because this looks little bit far off, this looks little bit closer. So I can run through this line through this way, run it right through here, then Madurai side வந்து மதுரை வழியாக வந்து புதுச்சேரி போய் பண்ணலாம். Yes, definitely I can do that way. Or hold on, இது வழியாக வந்துட்டு I can just run it right through this line, and then இங்கே வந்துட்டு then take a right turn here near Coimbatore, then go straight, ticket tunnel here, then go straight, and then deliver it here. But where do I want to have the station here? இங்கே ஸ்டேஷன் வைக்கிறது. ஸோ இது வழியாக வந்துச்சுன்னா I would have to ideally set up the station here, but I want the train to pass through. I don't want this to be a final stop kind of thing. Tricky. என்ன பண்ணலாம்? So maybe these roads, I will have to redefine these roads maybe. Okay, let me think about it when time comes. So probably I will have a station. I'll probably make a overhead here, bring it roundabout and bring it, and then have the station right about here. இங்கே ஸ்டேஷன் வச்சானா தென் இங்கிருந்து இங்கே போகும், right? Yep, and this is a hill. Yep. So before I do anything, let me do this so that I will not forget, right? So I'm gonna do this, okay. So now I'll go to the railway station, go to buildings, to passenger cargo terminus, not terminus, cargo station. Oh, see, sorry, cargo station, right? I'll set it up here for now, and I'll have to rethink this maybe in future, because this railway line will go like this. Okay, I'll have to rethink this. Okay, but this looks like a better option now. Definitely. Okay, sorry. Let me again, this is not the final thing. I might change this. I will definitely change this, how it's going to come. So anyway, it's no point in discussing this right now. Okay, that's done. Let's do this. I'll do this and final stop here. Right. Okay. So for train, it's going to be cargo station again. And I have two platforms, 160 meters. I think 160 meters is fine. I don't want to have it any longer than that. I'm going to set this up right here, but because this is a slope, it's going to throw up an issue for me. Or if I keep it here, let's see what happens if I keep it here. Still okay, I'm gonna have it right here. That's okay, at least here it's not that bad. Okay, right. So from here I need to run the station right about here. Right, and then from here I will run the station here maybe. Oh, inga vechana I have to make a turn. That will be not good. Or I'll do one better. Let me see if that works. Let me see if this works really. Oh, it works. Excellent. So I will have a station right about here, but still connected to the this thing factory. Okay, cool. Then I am going to run it all the way up to here and then have it as a terminus. Cargo terminus. I think that should be fine. Yeah. All right. We got something working. So what's happening here is the steel being delivered. Is the goods being delivered? Yep. Oh, iron ore. Iron ore. I forgot about iron ore. See, this is what happens when you are slightly distracted from the current topic. Because there is so much logistics thing you need to cover, you really need to be like focused or no. Lena, you will lose things like this. So, okay. So you have an iron ore here, you have an iron ore here. Because I'm going to run a railway station line, it has to have a receiving station as well. That I'm going to make it as a this work. Okay, it shows to work and it connects to this also. That should be fine. But if I keep it like this, how would I bring that line from there? Because I'm gonna run it from there in a zigzag manner and bring it right about here and then bring it right about here. Okay, let me do one better. I'll turn it this way. Okay, I'm still connected to the factory, so even if it delivers, it should deliver here. Or else I can have it delivered here, right? I can have it delivered here. Okay, I'll have it delivered here, because what happens is even if this is not delivering, I can make it delivered through this truck stop. Okay, so most of the time you might hear me talking to myself, sort of, because I'm just trying to figure out how to bring these lines from here to there. ஏன்னா அதுதான் முக்கியம். ஏன்னா இங்கே லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் வந்து கரெக்டாக செட் பண்ணலை அப்படின்னா you are in a world of pain, trust me. And எல்லாத்தோட கனெக்டாக இருக்கணும் கரெக்டாக. லைக் இதோட லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் இது வந்து ஸ்டீல் வந்து ஈவன் இஃப் யூ ஹவ் டன் எவ்ரி திங் ரைட், ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், ஸோ ஸ்டீல் இருக்கு இல்லையா, ஸ்டீல் வில் நாட் ஸ்டார்ட் மேனுஃபேக்சரிங் அன்லெஸ் you have all the ingredients. Even then you will not start, because இதோட end destination இது. இந்த end destination connect ஆகலைன்னா, no matter how much iron ore you deposit here and coal deposit here, this will not start manufacturing. Only when this line is connected to here, which is the end stop here, this will start manufacturing. Once this is connected, and then you'll see steel getting manufactured and being delivered here. The same case with this one. For this machines end stop வந்து is these two cities, Puducherry and Chennai. So unless you have a logistic line connected all the way from here to these two cities, no matter how much resource you dump in it, it will not start manufacturing. So you have to connect all the lines. So you need to think ahead how you would like to uh, connect all these things. Otherwise, you are in the world of trouble. Okay, I'm just simply going to connect it this way. I know it's a little lazy to do it this way, but I'm going to do it because I've been thinking for quite some time and I'm not doing it. So I'm going to connect it like this. And either in this terminus because I don't see this connecting point being of much use anyway. So I'm going to have it like this. Why is it not connecting? Or is it connecting? Oh, it is connecting. Okay, perfect. So let me run a line from here to here. So trackum வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட road மாதிரி தான். So you can run this road right from here. So let's take this as station platform 1 and this is platform 2, right? And then let's see. So in the 120 அப்படிங்க காட்டுறதெல்லாம் வந்து is the speed in which the train, the maximum speed in which the train can like run in this track and the மாதிரி. So the faster the trains you have, the faster the train runs. So it's like, it's pretty clear, right? Like if you have a straight track, okay, trains, the speed doesn't need to change, so it will run faster. But the moment you like make a turn or something, then so in the turn வைக்கும்போது ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக ஸ்பீட் குறையும். But again, if the turn is a very gradual turn இருந்ததுன்னா, then the speed will not change. But suddenly if you make this like இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா C78 ன்னு மாறிடுச்சு, because this is a sudden change, this is a sharp turn, அதனால speed will vary. But if I do it as a gradual turn, speed will not vary because it's a gradual turn. So speed, again, the speed of the train doesn't need to like go really slow or anything. It can just keep running in its same speed and it should be okay. So I'm going to do this and then take it right across. Try to have a straight line here. Is that a straight line? Looks like it. Okay. No, this is not a straight line. Is it a straight line? Okay, this is a straight line and this is a straight line. Assuming this is platform number 1, or I'll make this as, okay, I'll disconnect this one to this. That makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So again, idhula vandu platform numbering is also quite clear. It's very important. ஏன்னா வந்து like you cannot mix and match. அப்புறம் என்ன ஆகும்னா you'll get confused. எந்த ட்ரெயின் எங்கே ட்ராக்கில் மூவ் ஆகுது அப்படிங்கிற கன்ஃபியூஷன் வரும். அந்த கன்ஃபியூஷன் வந்ததுன்னா அதுக்கப்புறமா இது கரெக்டாக கனெக்ட் ஆகிருக்கா இல்லையான்னு தெரியாது. அப்புறம் நிறைய ஜங்ஷன்ஸ் போட வேண்டிய, லைக் நிறைய கனெக்ஷன்ஸ் போட வேண்டியிருக்கும். அண்ட் அகெயின் the whole thing starts again and you will be confused which line is running where. இந்த கன்ஃபியூஷன்லாம் வரும். So to avoid all this, it's always best to think through before you do anything. So இதில் ஒரு சூப்பர் திங் என்ன எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்னா, when you lay down these tracks and roads, right, if you just follow one track and then it just follows the same, அந்த பாத்தை அப்படியே curve அப்படியே ஹக் பண்ணி ஃபாலோ பண்ணும். So when you eventually run this train, and I will show you this in a moment, in a few minutes, like when you run this train and all, right, it looks so beautiful. Like அதுவும் especially when two trains runs across each other, it looks so beautiful. அது பார்க்கறதுக்கே அவ்வளோ அழகாக இருக்கும். And just the way they've done it is really nice. Okay, so இங்க கொஞ்சம் மேடு பள்ளமா இருக்கு. Let's just smoothen this thing out a little bit so that doesn't look too odd. Yeah, I think this is okay. Okay, இங்க ரொம்ப இதுவா இருக்கு. I just flatten this out a little bit as well. ரொம்ப flatten பண்ண வேணாம், otherwise it looks very odd. As long as it's like smoothen it out, I think it should be okay. Flatten கூட பண்ண வேணாம், smoothen பண்ணாலே போதும். ஏன்னா like I mean we all have traveled in trains, right? So sometimes பார்த்தோன்னா அப்படியே மேடு பள்ளமாக இருக்கும், திடீர்னு கோகுக்குள்ளே போகிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். So all these things are there. So anyway, this is done. Oh yeah, here major connection, so I need to smoothen it out a little bit. Yeah, I think this should be okay. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Okay, ஸோ இதில் இன்னொன்று என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, வெரி இம்பார்ட்டண்ட் ட்ரெயின்ஸில் என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, ஓகே forgot doing this here, I apologize. Apology. ரைட், இல்லை இன்னொரு விஷயம் என்ன பண்ண வேண்டியிருக்குன்னா, you need to create cross connections. ஏன் cross connections பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, if you are running more than couple of trains, right, then it is better to have these cross connections. Otherwise என்ன ஆகும்னா, you will be left in a world of trouble, right? So if you are going to use this track, train goes this way, train comes this way, and then comes enters here. Okay, so okay, I know again I am talking to myself, but give me time, I'm going to explain it to you why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Okay, right. So இது என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கேன்னா, basically let me get to the station first. So I'm going to run 2 trains on this single track, right? So என்ன ஆகும்னா, okay, I can run 2 trains on 2 tracks, which is not a tough problem, but I don't want to do that specifically because I might need this second track for some other purpose. So அதனால for now what I have decided to do is not to use the second track, I just use this one single track. So in the single track எடுத்து I'm going to run, or the single platform use பண்ணி run பண்ண போகிறேன், right? So hold on, let me just flatten this out a little bit here. ஓகே, ஸோ இங்கே என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா, ஸோ இங்கே ட்ரெயின் இங்கேருந்து மூவ் ஆகும் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ட்ரெயின், தென் செகண்ட் ட்ரெயின் திருப்பியும் இங்கேருந்து மூவ் ஆகும். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு ட்ரெயின் போயிட்டு செகண்ட் ட்ரெயின் வரும், அந்த ஃபஸ்ட்டு ட்ரெயின் வரும்போது இங்கே செகண்ட் ட்ரெயின் இங்கேருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும். ஃபஸ்ட் ட்ரெயின் இங்கே வந்த உடனே என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, இங்கே வந்து நின்றுடும். எப்போன்னா, ஏன்னா இங்கே சிக்னல் இருக்குது. ஸோ இந்த ட்ரெயின் இங்கேருந்து போகிற வரைக்கும் இந்த ட்ரெயின் இங்கே நிற்கும். இந்த ட்ரெயின் போன பிறகு இந்த ட்ரெயின் இந்த ஸ்டேஷனுக்குள்ளே வந்து நிற்கும். Will come to the same platform, again pick up goods, and then it will start moving. So that way, that is the way I've decided this has to work. Okay, now I need to set up a depot. Depot la dhaan trains vandu vaanga mudiyum. So let me set up this depot. I have it here. So it has sufficient, or I'll have it this way. Yeah, closer to the factory looks better. Yeah, I'll have it here. And then from here I'm gonna connect these lines. So இங்க தான் trains எல்லாம் purchase பண்ண முடியும். And the thing with this is like இல்ல ஒரு track தான் in and out வருது. I mean that's possible actually. So அதனால I'm gonna have it in both ways. And then here after this I'm gonna have a small connecting line thingy here. And our train if let's move from one place to another அந்த மாதிரி. I'm gonna put a signal right up on here. No, I don't think I need a signal here. Or okay, small mistake. I don't need a signal here. ஏன்னா வந்து anyway அங்க line connect ஆயிருக்கு. So அதனால shouldn't be a problem, right? Right. So yeah, so let me just add a little bit more lines, connection lines here and here, here and there, so that it makes it easier. So in the line now return போகுதுல, so this is the return line. So I'll put the lamp here and then lamp here. So அங்கிருந்து இங்க வருதுன்னா first connection இங்க, second வந்து yeah, so this is the way it goes. Then right about here the turn la. So இது நான் வந்து ஒரு குத்து மதிப்பா தான் நான் வைக்கிறேன், not calculating anything here. Anyway distance calculate பண்ண முடியாது இல்ல, there's no way to do that, so just doing it on an ad hoc basis. So okay, so I've set up some lines and set up some signals to make it a little bit more authentic. Basically that's the reason. And yeah, there's another line that we need to connect, so let's do this. Okay, okay, so from here it's still a straight line, still a straight line, still இங்க இருந்து it's going to turn. You see this turn? Yeah baby, I see the turn. So here is where things get little tricky. ஏன் அப்படி சொல்றேன்னா, என்னடா கனெக்ட் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. Okay, I know I'm going a little faster. Let me just explain after I'm done with this. Just be patient a little bit. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. அதுவே டவுட் இருக்கு எனக்கு. ஸ்டேஷன் உள்ள இருக்கா வெளில இருக்கா? வெளில தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே குட். ரைட், ஸ்டேஷன் போதும். இது இன்சைட் லைன், ரைட்? யா இட்ஸ் இன்சைட் லைன். சைடில் இங்கே வருது. ஸோ வந்துட்டு it will halt here once because the train is coming this way, then it will go, then it will go, and then it will halt here once more because there is a train coming this way. Then it will go. So I probably need to have here another line. That makes sense because if this train goes, got to move. Yes, it's not a good idea to have it here. Signal will cause confusion, definitely, for sure. So when this train goes in, I'll stop here, then this train will move, and then this will go in, and then this train will come out, and this track I'll keep driving through, and this train will keep halting here until this line is cleared. Once this train goes back into this line, then it will start moving. In the meantime, இந்த train வந்ததுன்னா இந்த train வந்து இங்கே வந்து நின்றோம். ஓகே, யா, ஐ திங்க் காட் இட். ஸோ பேசிக்லி நான் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா, இந்த லைன்லேருந்து எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து I've drawn a dual line here as well, but then I've used this track, this 2-lane track, to be a common line for these two stations. ஸோ இந்த ட்ரெயின் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த ரெண்டு ட்ராக்கில் மூவ் ஆகும். ஓகே, let me get out of this. Yeah, ஸோ இந்த ரெண்டு ட்ரெயின் வந்து இந்த ட்ராக்கில் மூவ் ஆகும், இந்த ரெண்டு ட்ரெயின் வந்து இந்த ட்ராக்கில் மூவ் ஆகும். ஸோ இங்கே என்ன ஆகும்னா, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இங்கேருந்து இந்த ட்ரெயின் வருது அப்படின்னா, இங்கே வந்துட்டு இந்த சிக்னலை செக் பண்ணும். இந்த சிக்னலில் வந்து இந்த லைன் இங்கேருந்து ஆரம்பித்து இங்கே வரைக்கும் ஃப்ரீயாக இருக்கான்னு, இங்கேருந்து இங்கே லைன் ஃப்ரீயாக இருந்ததுன்னா இட் வில் மேக் க்ரீன் அண்ட் தென் ட்ரெயின் வில் கோ அண்ட் தென் கீப் கோயிங் அப் டு திஸ் பாயிண்ட். ஸோ இங்கே ஏற்கனவே ஒரு ஸ்டேஷனில் ட்ரெயின் இருக்குதுன்னு நம்ம அசியூம் பண்ணோன்னா இந்த இடத்துல ரெட்டு சிக்னல் இருக்கும். ஸோ இங்கே வந்து நின்றோம். நின்ன உடனே அந்த ட்ரெயின் இங்கேருந்து கிளம்பி இங்கே வர ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். ஒன்ஸ் இந்த ட்ராக் கிளியர் ஆகிடுச்சுன்னா this will turn green and then train will move it. In the meantime, இந்த train இங்கேருந்து வருது இல்லையா, அது வந்து it will come here and it will stop here, and then it will check whether this line is free. I'll say no, it's not free because there is a train right there. So this will turn red and it will halt the train here. Once this train clears and gets into the other track, அப்போ இந்த train வந்து சிக்னல் வந்து க்ரீனாக மாறும். இந்த க்ரீனாக மாறிச்சுன்னா தென் திஸ் ட்ரெயின் வில் ஸ்டார்ட் மூவிங் ஃபார்வர்ட் அண்ட் ஸோ அண்ட் ஸோ ஃபார். அதேமாதிரி இந்த ட்ரெயினும் வந்து இதுக்கு பின்னாடி வர ட்ரெயின் வந்து இந்த ட்ராக் ஃப்ரீயாக இருக்கான்னு செக் பண்ணும். பிகாஸ் த ட்ரெயின் இஸ் ஸ்டாண்டிங் ஹியர், திஸ் வில் பி ரெட் அண்ட் தென் திஸ் வில் ஸ்டாப் ஹியர். பட் now there's a issue, because if this train moves forward, this train will check that this line is free and then it will start moving, and then it will come and halt here. But this return train track, it will not have a path backward, and then there will be a bottleneck. So how do I utilize these lines here? What if I run these two parallel lines here all the way up to here? Okay, and then இங்கே கொண்டு வந்து இங்கே கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன்னா, இங்கே ஒரு சிக்னல் போட்டேன்னா தென் இந்த ட்ரெயின் இங்கே வந்து நிற்கும், இந்த ட்ரெயின் வந்து பின்னாடி வரும். பட் இந்த ட்ரெயின் இங்கே வந்து because there's a green signal here, maybe I should not connect it here. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I think there will be a bottleneck right about here. I'm not sure. Abdiachana, I will have to redesign this line. But for the time being, I'm just going to keep it as is and see what happens. I have a feeling it should not create a bottleneck, but again, let's just see what happens. Okay. And this is the fun part for me, at least. You know, all these bottlenecks, all these things, like you have to think and you have to design. That's really fun for me, at least. So I like this. That's one of the reasons I really like this game. You really have to think through and design these connections. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. You have to be really, really careful in designing all this stuff. Otherwise, it's will go for a toss for sure. I need a line from here to go all the way to the other side, right? Okay. Let's see if this works. We can connect it here. And then from here, can branch out a line like this and bring it right like this. Okay. எதுக்கு இந்த லைன் கனெக்ட் பண்ணேன்னு புரியுதா? பிகாஸ் ஐ நீட் த ட்ரெயின் டு கோ ஃப்ரம் த டெப்போ டு திஸ் ஸ்டேஷன். ஸோ அதுக்கு போகிறதுக்கு வழி பண்ணேன், அவ்வளோதான், வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. I don't think I need signal for that anyway because it's going to be rarely used, so I don't need signals for that. Okay, so now that see, this is blinking. It shows that only I'm getting iron ore, I'm not getting the coal. So let's do coal. So right now we have only steam, I think, or electric we have. Okay, fine, let's not worry about electric, let's just go with steam itself. And cargo, yeah, gondola would be perfect, I think. Box car varade. This one should do good because this is 8 and it has top speed of 80 and emission of 65, whereas this has a emission of 70. So 65, this is 70. Oh, 70 is higher, so 65. Let's just go with this. Okay, I'm gonna buy how many? 5 into 8, 40. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 40. Okay, and how many trains I need to buy? I need to buy 2 for this, 2 for that. That means 4. I'll buy 4. Perfect. Now the next part is, now I've connected the stations and I have connected bought the trains and I've made the connection so that each train can go to that each place, and it can do another connection now. So from here to here, that's one line. Let's just make it as railway line cargo. Sorry, railway line cargo. I'm gonna say Trichy. Oh, I have to say coal. Sorry, coal line Trichy. And another line from here to here. Again, railway line cargo, coal line Trichy. Okay, and then I'll go here, select these 2 trains, make sense, coal line. Okay, so see, this is what I'm saying. So coal line potone confuse of concept. So I'm going to make this as 1, right? This is make coal 1 line, and make this as coal 2, right? So that I can understand what I'm getting into. Okay, so this is coal line 1 line, and you can go and make it as coal 2 line. So இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, see, the train is moving out. So other 2 trains are just waiting because the line has to get cleared. So in the train வந்துருச்சு. I'll show it in normal place. Okay, look at this. This is beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? You get like a bird's eye view of the train. Look at this. Okay, so but for the sake of time, I'll just forward it a little bit so that you can see it, how it is, how the train runs from one place to another. Remember, this is the destination, not the uh, origin place. So from here it will go back again. See, it will go back. It's saying waiting for free path. Why is it saying for free path? There you go. See, first bottleneck. See, this is what I'm saying. This train is coming and blocking this path here. So what I will do is I will set up a line, probably set up a signal right about here. This train will start to move forward. This train will also start moving forward. Of course, this is just temporary. Hopefully it shouldn't cause any problems for us. Okay, this is going to the other station. Okay, good. So in the train pathina, it is already, it's not picking up coal. Why is it not picking up coal? Aha, that is why. You see, this is why you need to be very very cautious. லைன்லாம் போட்டாச்சு, ட்ரெயின்லாம் அனுப்பிச்சாச்சு, என்னடா ட்ரெயின் எம்டியாக ஓடுதுன்னு பார்த்தா I have literally bought the wrong type of train, because you see all the load parameters is completely different. So I need to go back here and sell all the trains so that I can buy this once more from here. This time I'm just going to buy only two. This is gondola, right? So I'm going to buy 1 2 3 4, and this team has just one, and just buy two of these, right? And then assign this to coal line 1, assign this to coal line 2. See, the instant I bought it, coal is started to produce. See, that's what I'm saying. So you need to be really careful by buying all these trains, because if you buy the wrong type of shipment, instantly என்ன ஆகும்னா like it will stop manufacturing. And the little bit frustrating thing about this game is that it will not tell you also என்ன பிரச்சனைனே சொல்லாது. So you will have to figure out what is the issue by actually troubleshooting a little bit deeper, going a bit deeper and then trying to troubleshoot. So that is really really irritating. So Chennai North la I am picking up coal, and Trichy la I am unloading coal. right, with full load. இங்கே வந்து again I'm picking up coal. இங்கே வந்து I'm unloading coal. Okay, got it. Now this is running smooth because there is just one train and it will run smoothly, no issues whatsoever, right? So இங்கே வந்து 87 இருக்கு. Okay, that's good enough. ஏன்னா ஒன் லோடில் 40 போகும், ஸோ தட்ஸ் ஓகே. இங்கே எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? இங்கே ஃபில் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு. ஓகே, கூல், குட். ஸோ லெட் மீ பை 2 more, ரைட்? ஸோ இதில் சிம்பிளஸ்ட் திங் என்னென்னா, ஈஸியர் திங் என்னென்னா, ஸோ இப்போ இந்த லைனுக்கு நான் இன்னொரு ட்ரெயின் வாங்கணுன்னா, ஆல் ஐ நீட் டு டூ இஸ் ஜஸ்ட் கோ செலக்ட் திஸ் லைன், select this one, and then say clone selected vehicle. Now it will buy another train and it will automatically assign to this line, so I don't have to go back, go to that this train depot, do all the configuration, all that stuff, assign it to a line. அதெல்லாம் பண்ண தேவையில்ல, இது ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக எடுத்துக்கும். ஸோ நான் எதுவுமே பண்ண தேவையில்ல. ஸோ தட் வே இட்ஸ் மச் ஃபாஸ்டர் and quicker. So this one is, where does it go? Coal line 1. Yes, this is the line, right? And this is what I was talking about. This cockpit view is too good. I really love this cockpit view. So I'm going to let you enjoy this cockpit view for some time and see how this is. Somewhat soothing இருக்கும் எனக்கு, அட்லீஸ்ட் தட்ஸ் வாட் ஐ ஃபீல்ட் when I play this game. So when you play this game and have this cockpit view on for the train, it's very soothing. At least for me it is, definitely. Now அங்க இருக்க train should have started by now and it should be on the way. So we are most likely to meet somewhere in the middle இப்போ. If not, then my signaling will work properly. That's a good test. It will be a good test to have actually. Now we are nearing the station. See? Okay, so we're still not there. You see, this train is still there. Good. So it will come and it has to stop here. Perfect. Oh, okay. Did I make a mistake? Yep. So the coal is getting filled out here. Okay. That's a mistake from my end. I will have to construct a line which goes right from here here. Train ended. Now you see this train goes away. So this will take this route, then I will pull in. See, perfect. Okay, நான் இந்த ஸ்டேஷனுக்கு வந்து இந்த ட்ராக்கு பதிலாக அந்த ட்ராக் செலக்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். Okay, that's fine. I think that should be okay. Because this is full, it will automatically quickly fill and then it will also start moving. See? Okay, you need to set up a signal somewhere here because it's waiting for too long. It should be okay. Now the question comes, is it receiving call? This is the first load that's coming in. Yep. It is receiving call. Perfect. Whew. Sometimes what I've seen is the call doesn't get delivered here, so I have to set up a line from here and deliver to truck stop, and then it takes in, so all that confusion happens. So now why is this not moving? Oh, because line changed. Okay. இதோட லைன் ஏன் எப்படி வருது? Where is this line going? ஓ, இது இப்படி வந்துட்டு இப்படி போகுதா? ஏன் இப்படி வந்துட்டு இப்படி போகுது? Oh, it is taking this line. Crap. No, I don't want you to take that line. Okay. Alright, I'll have to delete this line. Now this is better. So this goes into this line. That's clear. What about you, buddy? How are you transferring? Oh, இது வரைக்கும் வருது. Okay, cool. I don't think I need to wait all the way up to here. I can come up to here and make a connection here, right? Oh. Everything cost for a toss actually. நான் என்ன நினைச்சேன், இங்க என்ன நடக்குது? Oh, that's because this is platform number 1. I thought this was platform number 1, and that is the problem. Okay. No, that's not a problem actually. It can be fixed. This can be easily fixed. So இங்கிருந்து இப்படி போகுது இல்லையா, இப்படியே வருது, இங்க வந்துட்டு. So this is the inside line, right? It takes the inside line to travel. Correct. Waiting for free path. Why is it waiting for free path? Oh yeah, because it doesn't take this path. It has to go this way all the way up to here. Okay, I think I fixed this. Now this will move to this line. Yeah, good. Okay. Whew. This will keep running. So these two will not have any more problems. And the line is figured out, because this will go. This is the to line, and this is from line. Okay, this is taken care of. What about this one? This one is running smoothly for now. Right? Yep. Now, how do I gauge with the wait, if I do duplicate, see what happens. This train will come and stop here, I presume. Oh no, it will not stop here. It will stop here because this train is leading. This is interesting. What's going to happen? What will happen? Ah yes, this train will come and stop right here. Perfect. Yay, my signaling works. Signaling is one of the most complicated things. You see, now train 4, which is this one, and train 1, which is this one, is at loggerheads because this train has to go here, and this train also go through here. And what about this train? Or maybe I can do this way. Hold on. So this is the problem when you have multiple lines and you have multiple trains. So best thing enna, when you have stuck like this, best is sell the extra train that you have, because what happens is it sort of frees up the resources that you have and then helps you understand what mistakes you have done. So இதோட line பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, because this is platform number 1, right? In the line it takes the outer line, okay, goes via the outer line. This is our initial design, right? So it goes via the outer line, goes in and goes to platform number 2. Okay, this is platform number 2 okay, that's clear. Then what you do is you take this second coal line, right? This line goes all the way, comes this way and then goes all the way here, and then again in the side point, so that's clear. But idu enna aguduna, what this does is it uses only one single line. Ena it goes from 1 to 2, this one goes from 2 to 1. Yeah, but I don't understand why is this not, or maybe I need to change this to not combinable. If I make it 1 on 1, let's see what happens then. Now it's okay, now it's clear. Okay, it's going in the opposite direction, that's fine. Let me just send it back. See, all these mistakes, what it does is it delays the production of your steel, right? Now, because you have not connected steel line to this, I mean, you have connected the line, but you have not created any cars for this. Steel will not start manufacturing. So, you have to buy a couple of trucks for this, and then set that to steel line. Once that is done, you'll start seeing steel getting populated here, provided you have enough ammunition. I mean, provided you have enough coal here. No, you don't have zero, you have zero coal. So right now you got coal. Now you start seeing manufacturing happening. Yep, you see, automatic coal வந்துருச்சு பாத்தீங்களா, steel வந்துருச்சு பாத்தீங்களா. See, that is the beauty of this game. So the moment you do this, it will start appearing. So these 3 trains, go to manage here, go to full, select only steel, load here, then go and unload steel on the other end. Okay, good. Now once you start getting steel here, you need to start start getting planks. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this line for now first. I think now this is working as the way I want it, right? Yeah. Now let me introduce one more train in coal line 1. This is 2. This is 1. Which is 1? This is 1. Darker color should do better. Yeah, I think this should be better. Yes, I think I got it. Whew. It's yapa. எவ்வளோ சேஞ்சஸ் பண்ண வேண்டியது. Yeah, I think now I got it the way I want it. Perfect. So now I will introduce one more train. So how many trains are running in this track? Only one, right? Perfect. Yeah, so So this is coal line 2, this is darker color, lighter color is this one, this is the darker color. Okay, so I'll go and introduce one more train on this. Now let's see what happens. Okay, I think this is taken care of. Temporarily I'm going to draw a line from here to here so that I can push in another train. I know what will happen because I've drawn extra line. This will take the extra line. Hopefully it shouldn't take that extra line. Papo, ennagadana. Just speed it up a little bit faster so that I can see what's happening. Okay, cool. I can go back to the normal speed, delete this track and this track. So that way nothing is changed, hopefully. Yep. Okay. Now you see it's transporting 12%, which means the trucks have started picking up the steel, yep, from here to here and getting delivered here. The production is not started because you don't have planks yet. That is why. So I need to, did I set up a line from here to here? No, from here to here, right? PA set பண்ணி வச்சிரேன், இல்லைனா ஒரு தடவையும் லாஸ்ட் மினிட்ல வச்சு பண்ணுற மாதிரி வரும். Okay, I think this is done. So plank will deliver here, plank deliver ஆரம்பிச்சிரும், steel deliver ஆரம்பிச்சிரும். Okay, so coal is getting now delivered, iron ore is getting delivered, and steel is getting manufactured. Now steel is getting delivered here. Only thing is plank needs to get delivered. Now plank க்கு நம்ம ஏற்கனவே railways line set பண்ணியாச்சு. Okay, probably I need to configure the station a little bit. Tracks, yes, I need to have an external track here, have an external track here. Actually, you know what, I think one is enough. So start from this track onwards. இங்கிருந்து I am going this way here straight, and then take a mild turn here and then go straight again, hopefully. Yeah, go straight, then take a turn, oh, it's not going through, it's going over. Do I want it over? Do you want it under? Okay, I don't think I have a choice here. See if this works. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is better. Okay, and then from here it's a straight shot. So first thing I'll do is I'll set up a line from here to here. So I don't want to repeat the same mistake I did before. So first I'll do here is I will now set up these lines properly so that I exactly know what is happening, and I will run only one train so that no confusion, because anyway I'm going to run 2-3 trains from this location, so that's going to be okay. I think it's fine. Okay, so this is line 2, right? So just go to manage line. Line 1 is this one, right? Let's just name this properly. That's road cargo plank line Trichy. Okay, and this one is Salem, right? Okay, so this is going to be railway line cargo wood line Salem. So this way I know exactly what is going on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is in the station length, right? Especially the first platform. So the first is the second. Okay, so in the first platform எடுத்துட்டு போய் இங்க இருக்கா, sorry. Okay, that's all right. The second platform, right? Okay, first second. Okay, this is the second platform, correct. So அதோட first platform வந்து இதோட second platform கனெக்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி பண்ண போறேன். ஓகேவா? ஓகே, ஸோ இங்கேருந்து இந்த செகண்ட் லைனுக்கு போகுது. ஸோ இங்கேருந்து என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா, ஸோ இந்த line will just follow this line as is. Ingadan tricky. I think this is where it gets tricky. If I'm not mistaken, ஏன்னா இது வந்து நான் இங்கே கனெக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் கரெக்டாக. see, இது வந்து இங்கே வந்துருக்கணும். This is why it's important to have this proper things in place. Platform right here. Okay, so என்ன பண்ணணும்னா need to delete this line. And then take this line, connect it all the way up to here. Right? என்ன ஆகும்னா, இப்போ செகண்ட் லைன் வருதுல்ல, அங்கேருந்து இன்னொரு லைன் வருதுல்ல, இது inside or outside? It's in the outside. Oh, it comes in the outside. Okay, let's just do this as is, and then we'll figure it out at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this line from here, right, so that it's clear for me. Okay, now I'm going to connect these two lines. Again, this is, I'm assuming, terminal 1. Yep, this is terminal 1. is it digging enter? Okay, let's see what happens. ஸோ இதுக்கு போயிடுச்சுன்னா இது வந்து இந்த ட்ரெயின் ட்ராக்கில் நிற்காமல் போகும், பிரச்சனையே கிடையாது. இங்கே வந்துட்டு இந்த ட்ரெயின் இதோட இங்கே மிக்ஸ் ஆகிடும், இந்த லைனில் மிக்ஸ் ஆகிடும். இந்த லைன் வில் கோ லைக் திஸ். No, don't mix up here, buddy. I need you to run parallel to this. Yes, correct. இது வந்து ஒரு I think the map I've chosen is little difficult map. ஏன்னா வந்து இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ்லாம் எங்கேயோ இருக்குது, சிட்டிஸ் எங்கேயோ இருக்குது. ஸோ இட்ஸ் little confusing, but that's okay. So I will connect this one here. I will take this one and connect to the second one here. Take this one and connect here. Right? Okay. ஸோ இப்போ என்ன ஆகும்னா லைன் வுட் லைன் வந்து தப்புன்னு காட்டுது. ஸோ நீட் டு மேனேஜ் திஸ் லைன். சேலம் டெலீட் பண்ணிவிட்டு சேலம் பிரான்ச்லேருந்து I'll add it here. Not the, yeah, it's probably 4th there. Okay. Oh, 1 2 3 4. This 1, this 2. Oh, இது 1 2 ஆக்ட் ஆகுதா? 1 2 3 4 அப்படி வருது அது. That's okay, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Set mark properly. Yep. So then this is the second line connecting here, which will go and go to this line. Perfect. Okay, so idu vandu I will have to rename this as railway line cargo wood line. Again this will be Salem. Okay, wood line varudhu. So I need to change the wording here. This is wood 1, this is wood 2. Again I will select everything here properly so that when I start the trains there should be no confusion. And the final line, yes, this is the longest line, which Madurai to Salem. Wood 3 line, right? Let's hit Madurai. So origin city is Madurai. Okay. And இப்போ வந்து we need to install a building, train depot building. Okay, I think this should be enough. Let's just buy a vehicle. Cargo for wood, I think this should be good. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll buy 3. But this one alone will have extra stakes. It's traveling much larger distance. So I'll have it 64. Okay. So this one I will mark it as woodline 1. That's not woodline, this is woodline 2. This I'll mark it as woodline 1, and this one I'll mark it as woodline 3 or wood 3 line, whatever. Okay, perfecto. I'm gonna do this a little bit fast forward to see everything is working perfectly fine. It's going to the right, perfect, and then what? Wood started to build. Okay, that is good sign. Oh, only when this train goes, this train will be able to move. Why can't it just take this route and go out? It's a good question. ஓ இந்த லைன் யூஸ் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிச்சா தம்பி? நோ தம்பி, நீ இங்கே வந்துருப்பா தம்பி. அங்கேருந்து அட்டை கடிச்சு மாட்டை கடிச்சு கடிச்சு இல்லை மனுஷனை கடிக்கிற மாதிரி. ஃபார் அ செகண்ட் சும்மா அதிருதில்ல அப்படின்னு ஆகிப்போச்சு. Why is it going and depositing in that line? ஐயோ அடடா, அலமேலு ஆவின் பசுபல்ன்ற மாதிரி பாட்டு பாடுற மாதிரி இப்படி பாட்டு பாட வச்சிட்டியடா. இவன் அங்கே போய் முட்டி நிற்க போகிறான் கடைசியில். Let's see if this works. எங்கே லைன் போட்டேன்? Yes. Okay, I can then delete this and I can delete this connection. Now this runs properly. Perfect. This line will run through as is because oh hold on, what did I do? Adada, sorry boss, sorry. அவசரப்பட்டுட்டேன். Alright, now I think it should be okay. Because now okay, planks are getting delivered, shipment is not happening. And now I have not connected, all I have connected, but I have not engaged any vehicles. So I will engage vehicles, don't worry boss. I'll engage 5 vehicles for you. The plank line, you see, the moment I gave plank line, it started manufacturing planks. Perfect, isn't it? And because now once planks starts to get delivered here, you'll start seeing production started happening. But again, shipment will not happen because we don't have a connection from here all the way up to Puducherry and Chennai, and that's going to take some time. Okay, I think I'll stop this video right about here. um, so this is a very complex route I had to come up with, but nevertheless interesting route. So as you can see, now I have a train line delivering coal and iron to this plant, which automatically manufactures steel, and then steel is getting delivered here. Now once steel is delivered here, then you have planks coming from here. So there you go, this will pick up planks from here and get delivered here, and once it's done, you start seeing machines getting manufactured. So yep, ஸோ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இது ரொம்ப காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. இட்ஸ் ஆல் அபவுட் பிளானிங், இட்ஸ் ஆல் அபவுட் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜைசிங். எங்கேருந்து எங்கே கொண்டு வரணும், எப்படி கொண்டு வரணும், ஷார்ட்டஸ்ட் ரூட்டில் எப்படி கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படின்னு தான் இருக்குது. லைக் ஐ செட் பிஃபோர், இந்த கேம் 2 மோட் இருக்குது. ஒன்று சாண்ட் பாக்ஸ் மோடு, இதை தான் நான் ஆடிட்டுருக்கேன். அதில் நான் ஐ கேன் மேக் இட் லைக் my initial amount is like infinity, and I can keep playing this game without any hiccups. But there is another mode which is like a proper mode, which is you will be given like $10 million, and you will have to turn a profit using that money and setting up these connections. ஸோ அப்படி பண்ணும்போது லைக் ஐ செட், லைக் இப்போ நான் எவ்வளோ ஈஸியாக நான் எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் லைன் ஆர் ரயில்வே லைன் செட் பண்ணி ட்ரெயின் 3 தடவை வாங்கி 3 தடவை விற்று அதெல்லாம் பண்ணேன் இல்லையா, அதெல்லாம் அவ்வளோ ஈஸியாக பண்ண முடியாது அந்த மோடில். பிகாஸ் யூ வில் ஹாவ் லிமிட்டட் கேஷ். ஸோ யூ வில் ஹாவ் டு ரியலி திங்க் த்ரூ, ப்ராப்பர் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி பண்ணணும். ரோடு எவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ ஷார்ட்டாக போட முடியுமோ அவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ ஷார்ட்டாக போட்டு கூட்ஸை ஒரு இடத்துலேருந்து இன்னொரு இடத்துக்கு ட்ரான்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணணும், and you have to make a profit out of that. So all this becomes a little bit even more interesting. It becomes even more challenging in my opinion. So yeah, right, see, now you can see the production has started because planks have started to come in. So the production has started. Once production has started, the shipment will blink because like I said, shipment க்கு we have not set up the line, and until I do that line, this will not do anything. It will just keep manufacturing without any ideal purpose. So actually I'm thinking I'm going to set up a airport here and then make it delivered all the way up to here, because I think railway line all the way here is just going to be too cumbersome for me to set up the line. So yep, so இதோட இந்த வீடியோ நான் நிறுத்திக்கிறேன். I'll stop here. Thank you for watching this video. Please do share your comments and thoughts about the way I set up things. If you have any other, like if you think that okay, we could have done this, we could have done that, please do share those in the comment section. And also please share any other comments you have about this video. So I'm just doing this for fun. I don't know how long I'll do it, and honestly how far I'll do it, but this is definitely a lot of fun. I'm learning a lot of new things with this, doing this way. So yeah, share your comments and uh, thoughts in the comment section, and in the next video we will set up a airport line from here to Chennai and to Puducherry. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Thanks guys, thanks for watching this video. Stay safe, stay home, stay safe, have fun, and yeah, let's catch up in the next video. Bye.